I got hit.
Did you get hit? Oh my god, you did. Oh yeah, the fire ones are kind of fast. They can... Hey, you didn't pick up that item.
There's an item that dropped?
Yeah, from the glowing ones.
Oh.
You gotta pick them up, because they give you runes. Or at least they give them when you use them.
Why doesn't the game just do it for me? God.
Because it's, Dark Souls. Nice miss. Oh, he
Thanks,
dropped an item as well, just so you know. He also dropped an item. So, okay, I told you what the, oh god.
Oh, the fire just does damage.
Yeah, I think the animation is just weird. It doesn't always do damage if you walk into it, but I think he was holding his fire out in front of him. So I think he was in an attack, just not one that was obvious. So anyway, I told you at the beginning of the game, when you started, what the stats do. I did not tell you that Arcane will actually increase... I forget the name of the stat, but it's the stat that makes it more likely for items to drop when you kill an enemy. So there is some use to having Arcane, but unless you have a build that focuses on Arcane, you're probably not going to really want to level up that stat at all. It's kind of the most useless. Yes. Okay, so you beat the catacomb. You did everything that there was to that. So if you want to continue on, I would go back to that church. And take me to church. And that'll give you a chance to buy the items that you missed there.
What's this here?
I think that's... it's a ruin fragment. I don't know what that is, honestly.
Ruin fragmente.
Hoobaba, hoobaba. Oh man, it's been so long since I've been in this area. What is that indeed? Why don't you go over to it?
What is that thing?
That's just a skull.
That's just a skull.
Why don't you touch it?
What the hell?
Honestly, they scared me a lot when I was first played this game. I was scared to go near them. They're pretty easy. Just beat them up. Just slap them a bunch. Just don't get in the juice, and they can't really do anything to you. Basically, if you're in that too long, it'll poison you, which poison does damage over time. But they can't really do much to you.
Oh, so what?
Yeah, just one more hit. There it is. All right, I would go back to the church really quick. I want you to buy... There's 2 items I want you to buy from the church. There's a tortoise over there.
Try poison, try fire.
Fire is an actual weakness. Gold-tinged excrement. I forgot about that item. So yeah, go to your right here. Go to the south. Also hit triangle. Go to that church and go back to the dude. There's 2 items I want you to get, or at least 1 item. There are enemies if you go further north. And you will see that very, very shortly, the enemies. Okay, so go talk to that dude again. And hopefully...
You're back. Care to buy something?
Hopefully he has... So, go to purchase. Let's see here. So, I can't remember the name. Hover over that item to the far right on the top row. Yeah, I would buy that. And then, if you want, I would buy the telescope thing. You don't have to buy that one, but I find it kind of useful, but it's definitely not a super useful item.
Goodbye.
Yeah, you'll probably want to be able to craft things.
No.
So now, if you go to the options menu, there should be an option to craft items. Yep, there's that item crafting tab right there. And there you go. And then, so there's items called recipe books. He actually sells a couple himself, and that'll give you basically the ability to craft new items. Okay. So I would say let's continue on. There's a point I think I'll have you stop at once we get to it. So let's continue forward a little bit more here. I think there's a good stopping point up ahead if we can get to it.
This way?
Yeah. So go and beat these guys up. There's a few enemies in this area.
Oh my.
Nice. Nice. Okay, now, so in that moment, when he does that, if you don't hit him, and you just let him fall, you'll be able to get that free crit hit in. It gets a little bit, it takes a little bit to get used to, you know, not swinging at him again. But if you do, it should kill these guys instantly if you get that crit hit off. There's also another cave up here to your left if you wanted to explore it. I don't remember what boss is in it. I did not go through this cave when I first played through this game, at least not right away. I did eventually. But I don't know, it might be beneficial. These guys you can also do from the front. You don't have to do them from the back. You don't have to hit it from the back, Gaidge.
Hit it from the back.
The reason I didn't go through the cave is because it was more dark, like it's an actual cave, and there were enemies that were kind of annoying. Oh, I think he saw you, Gaidge. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, that's interesting.
Pillage corpse.
Yeah. So if you kill that guy over there, basically the direction he's facing is where that cave is. If you want to explore the cave, you can. Otherwise, we'll continue going and get to that. Okay. I don't even remember what's in the cave. It might be the one guy that I'm thinking of, but it also might not be that one guy that I'm thinking of.
Okay. So where am I going?
Just follow the path, and you'll get there. It'll be a ways down this path. You're going to run into a town right over this hill. The town is going to be very difficult if you try to clear it out. Inside the town, there's a map, though, and you probably want to try and get that. So if you can sneak through the town, I would highly recommend going to get the map. I would not, however, recommend trying to clear out the town at this level, just because it would probably take a while and quite a few tries.
Challenge to me.
But you certainly can if you want to. I'm not going to tell you no. Yet again. Yeah, I don't remember what the ruin fragments are for. There it is. Okay. Okay, there's the dude I was thinking of. So, look at the map really quick. So you see that pillar right there.
Yeah.
That's where we're going. If you hover over that and hit X, I believe, and then go back to the overworld, you can see where it is in the real world. So it should be about over there. So your goal is to get through here, preferably without dying and losing your runes. Yeah, I've done that 100 times. So try to sneak. There is a pathway that goes through, right through that area. If you go all the way past this town, sort of around that hill, it probably will be easier to sneak than going through the town. Uh-oh, I think that guy saw you. Some of these enemies will, like, blow a horn to alert the entire village or entire area. So be aware that if you aggro the wrong enemy, you're going to be fighting everybody. And there are some very big buff enemies here.
That guy.
Yep.
Will he turn left?
Nope. I think he has a wolf behind him. Yep.
I ain't scared.
Wolves are pretty easy to kill. Oh, okay.
It's not fair, bro. I was on a fucking ledge. What the fuck was I supposed to do?
Man, that is using a lot of stamina.
Oh.
Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yes, run away, Gaidge. That is the only way to win.
What?
Nice. Nice. Careful about the shields. So enemies can parry you. These guys can't because they don't parry. Or that shield can't parry. But it will still, you know, use a lot of stamina. And they can counterattack, I believe. Nice.
Fuck, that's fast.
And with spears, I don't know about enemies like this, but with spears you can attack behind a shield without unblocking. Seems like enemies can definitely be hit when they're attacking. Nice. If you do charged attacks, they can tend to break their guard if you have the right weapon. Not every weapon can, but charge attacks at least won't they won't bounce off. You'll still at least swing fully and not be as vulnerable.
Fuck is that? Oh, that's just a ghost.
Yeah. There's a lot of those. There's also an area underground in this town, I think, directly in front of you on the other side of this tent. So if you wanted to go down there, you could too. It might be a boss, I can't remember. I think you can sprint when you're crouched as well. He will not die, Gaidge. Just so you know, he's not gonna get one shot. I thought you were trying to sneak past him.
How do you faint in this game?
You cannot. I would do a jump attack and see what happens.
Nope, didn't take the bait. Oh shit! Oh, what the hell?
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, jump attacks, I think, kind of go in the direction you jump in, and less in the direction you're aiming.
Oh, I got hyper armor.
That was interesting. Oh, so poise is what that is called. The higher poise you have, the more attacks it's going to take to hit you out of an attack. I think certain attacks in general have sort of a poise modifier, like they'll use a certain amount of your poise, or they'll take a certain number of hits themselves to get hit out of. But in general, your stat poise, which is increased by equipping certain armor and certain items, is what you need in order to not get staggered when attacking. Nice, you did it. I would... I think he's the only enemy that patrols the main road here. No. At least not likely. He might drop it if you kill him enough times. Okay, never mind. There is one more enemy patrolling this road. So it's right there. You can see it on the ground, in fact, right now. It's that weird pillar.
Oh, what the hell?
Careful, Gaidge. I don't think you can stealth attack the wolves.
Uh-oh,
that's bad. That's bad. Oh, that's no good.
Lame. Too soon, I guess.
Oh, you can spawn at a Stake America instead of the Site of Grace. So in the world, there's these statues of America, and you can't like choose to fast travel to them, but if you die near them, it will allow you to spawn at them.
So should I spawn at it?
Yeah, you might as well. We're going back here anyway, so.
Mr. Kitty.
Basically, at the top of this hill, so you're gonna get through this town, you're gonna go up through there. At the top of this hill, there should be a Site of Grace. I want you to get to that, and then we'll probably call it there.
I guess I'll just try to do that.
Hello, I mean, you can take as much time doing that as you want.
Shit, he can aim.
I'm in no real rush, but I was just thinking that would be a good stopping point for the record session.
Wasn't...
Gaidge, he's stabbing you. Yeah, the shield enemies can be pretty annoying. I would try just charging attacking them.
Fuck, that was so much quicker than I was expecting.
Goodness. Don't forget, you don't have your runes right now, Gaidge.
Oh, right. You should have fucking told me that sooner.
I would just run away for a minute. Heal, lose aggro, just run away. Yeah, I would run to the east, I think. South will be more enemies.
What the hell is that fucking thing?
So that thing is a dung beetle or scarab beetle. I can't remember for sure what they're called. That specific one, if you killed it, it will give you back your heal flasks.
That guy's still looking at me?
Or at least some. No, you should be good. I think he's looking for you, but I don't think he sees you. Okay, I'm not sure where your runes are. I don't know if they come out of this. Okay, I was going to say I would hop over that wall, but I don't know if you're going to aggro the one guy. You should be able to sneak past that guy, though. Okay, they should go all the way to the... Oh, maybe not.
Where the fuck
Right
is
there.
my juice?
Go down, go down. No, too late. Oh, now that's scary.
No. That's not what I wanted.
Don't go through that door. I would just fight these dudes. Maybe they won't even come down here. Well, if they don't come down here, that makes things easier. Much easier. Let's see here. Did they go away, perchance? I think you're looking good. I think they might be patrolling again. So I would just grab them real quick and get out of here. Oh, God, that's a wolf. Oh, he sees you. Nice. I would kill the wolves real quick. They're pretty easy to kill. Okay, they for some reason take 2 hits. There you go. Oh my god, that missed somehow. Oh.
I'm fucking
so
sick of this.
Oh, this is bad, bad. I would run just to
I can't move.
Yeah, just to get to a position where if you die, your runes will be easier to get. Beautiful, Gaidge. Okay. Yeah, if you go along the outside, there's like 4 enemies, I think, total. So it'll be much easier if you go. Honestly, I would just cut right through here. Or just run for it. Nice, nice. If you get the map, you don't have to get it again. It's on the other side of this. Pick that up. There you go. Perfect. Press triangle, and there you go. I would go sit at the site of grace. You might not be able to when enemies are too close, but I think you'll be okay. You'll at least be able to get the site of grace. Oh, God. Oh,
Idiot.
nice.
Shit.
Nice dodge, Gaidge. That was beautiful. Ow.
Fucking goddamn it, dude.
Ooh, that
What is the timing on it?
I don't know, Gaidge. Oh, nice dodge though. If you can, if he does a big spear, ooh, nice
I
job.
don't get it.
I would try to go around behind him and get a backstab. That might work. Okay, sit at the site of grace just to get your health and flasks back, and then I would continue on unless you want to clear out the village there.
Fuck those guys. They don't deserve to. What?
Oh, cutscene. Is this Melina? Question mark. Who? What? I don't remember this. Is this? No, you get runes to strength up ahead, I think.
Is that my maiden list?
Well, yes, I guess.
Greetings.
Fellow adventurers.
From beyond the fog. I am Melina.
Hey, I told you.
No.
Her name's Melina.
Melina. Just like my little cat.
Ugh, a woman.
Oh.
Gross.
I offer you an accord.
DN? I don't know how to play.
Have you
All
heard
right.
of the finger maidens?
I don't finger any maidens.
No.
I'm maidenless, actually.
2 fingers, offering guidance and aid to the tarnished.
That guy just got murdered.
I am afraid.
A maiden list. No!
Ugh, don't point it out.
I can play the role of maiden,
Not you too.
No.
turning runes into strength to aid you. In
We can turn our runes to strength.
I like runes.
Elden, bring it on, baby.
Only little kitty cat belly.
to the foot of the Erd tree.
Sure.
I
I would
refuse.
not refuse, Gaidge.
What happens?
I'm guessing you won't be able to level up, but I don't know.
That'd be funny.
Then it's settled.
Never done it, but I'm guessing it means you won't be able to level up.
To turn runes into strength.
Okay, so now you can upgrade, I think.
Okay.
Or level up.
To use this ring.
Oh, buddy!
The One Ring?
So now, Mr. Gaidge,
Oh.
we have Torrent, that
Torrent.
horse we saw before.
Oh, the one that I killed? That was on the one guy?
Yep, that's it. The one the tree sentinel was riding.
Yay!
No, sadly we don't have a horse that cool. This one can double jump though.
Oh,
Torrent.
that's amazing.
Torrent has chosen
It is pretty interesting.
him with respect.
So now I believe... so if you hit level up now, we can now
Shall I turn your runes
turn our runes to strength.
my hand rest
All
upon
7,000 of them?
If you want to, I'm sure we could.
share them with me?
So let's see here. It only costs us 775 runes to upgrade right now.
The principles
Hit
you would
the
follow.
options button here. So,
I had to choose stats.
yes. So as I said before,
No.
here, level up, tick over the vigor to 15 really quick. So you'll see that it increases your HP. Vigor, I believe, also increases immunity, which is basically your poison resistance. It doesn't with this level, but I believe that it also does. Tick that back down to 14 and tick up mind. Mind will increase your Facebook points. And then, let's see here. Tick back down mind. Tick up endurance. You'll see stamina and max equipment load increases. Do strength now. Strength will do... you'll see it says that your right hand armament increases strength. That's because your right hand armament scales with strength. So if you had something that didn't scale with strength, then it wouldn't do anything on this screen. It wouldn't show you any increase. Dexterity is the same. In this case, your weapon scales with both. I think better in strength, but it does scale with both. Intelligence, same diff. Intelligence, though, level that up really quick. It looks like it also increases your magic resistance. Increase faith. I don't know if that does anything. Doesn't on this level, at least. Increase your arcane, and you'll see it increases discovery. That's the ability I was thinking of, or the stat, where it increases your drop chance for items. Right now, you can choose whatever. I'm not going to tell you what to spec into. It seems like you're focusing on strength weapons, so maybe strength and vigor are probably going to be your best options right now. If you wanted to use your halberd, you're probably also going to need faith. I will give you a warning. Holy damage is regarded as one of the worst damage types in this game because 90% of the bosses are resistant to it.
That's funny.
So, yeah. Disappointingly, holy damage is not that great. So I'll just give you that warning now. But if you wanted to, use that weapon, you'll also need some faith. Yeah, endurance is also good. In general, once we start leveling up endurance a bit, once we get later in game, stamina recovery speed is going to be better than having more stamina. So, right now, great to increase it, because we don't have much stamina at all. But at some point, we're going to sort of have this loss of benefit to increasing our endurance, because at that point, we will just want to find ways of increasing our stamina recovery through medallions and stuff. So I would suggest, at some point, you're probably going to find an armor set and a weapon that you like and are going to stick with. I would suggest increasing your endurance so that way you can have that set and be at a medium equip load. And that's probably a pretty good endurance stat to have. Let's see here. So yeah, go ahead, increase whatever, and then hit confirm when you're done. Confirm. And now you're down to 790 runes.
Let's go.
All right, so let's back out of this menu. Yeah, so let's continue on the road here. I don't know if Torrent is equipped. Get out of this menu really quick. Okay, it looks like you can equip it. There you go, back out of this. Now if you hold triangle and press up, now you'll use it. So there you go. That's, I think, what I did before. Hit down a couple of times on the D-pad. Okay, and now it's not there anymore. Okay. That just keeps it so that way you don't have a humongous ton of items in that bottom menu, so you have to cycle through them all. I was waiting for that. Another thing, once you do start adding more items to that bottom menu, if you hold down on the D-pad, you'll reset to whatever your first item is, which in this case is your heal pots. You can run past all these enemies as you're figuring it out, or you can fight them all. I chose to fight all of them.
I'm pressing the wrong
because
buttons.
I don't know what it was with me in these types of games. Oh, he is chasing you, Gaidge. I had this obsession. Oh, here we go. Look to your right. You're going to want that right there. There you go. So perfect. Okay. So I had this obsession with fighting every single enemy I came across. Like, I couldn't leave an area unmurdered. He is still chasing you. Okay, good. I think up ahead on this path, you'll run into a site of grace, and I think that's where we'll stop. Oh, that sounds like wolves.
Where
right
did
now.
they come from?
Heaven.
Oh my god.
All dogs go to heaven, and I guess come from heaven. You're gonna want to look behind you, Gaidge. I think that's where the site of grace is.
Shit.
If you use that item again, hold triangle and press up, it'll there you go. It'll let you out. There. If you sit at that and this wolf doesn't attack you, you might. Oh my god, man, that really does do way less damage than your axe. Oh, maybe it does good damage. Maybe you were just using heavy attacks. You might be able to... Nope, you can't set up the grace. It's disappeared. Oh! Ah! Bleep! Just throw your axe, Gaidge. No! Okay, you did get the site of grace, so if you do die, you'll spawn at
Fucking
it.
son of a shitter.
Nice, nice. There you go. Okay, set it to grace. There's an NPC here, I think. Let's talk to them. Ooh, go to flasks. Go to add charge. Perfect. Hit yes. So now, if you go to allocate your flasks, now you have 5. You can also add mana or whatever you want, but now you have 5 flasks total. There's also another item in this game that are even more rare that'll basically improve the potency of these flasks. So your health one will increase more of your health. Your stamina one, or your mana one will increase more of your mana. There is one more option in that site of grace we might as well do. You can see it when you sit there, that there's that dot on talk to Melina. We might as well do that, see what she has to say. I didn't really do this very much when I played the game the first time. I didn't realize I could. Oh, I see. It's talking about the sacred seed we got. Or so I hear. Okay.
No.
Oh, no, sorry. She's talking about the site of grace, maybe, and not the sacred seed we got? I don't know.
Who knows?
Alright, let's get this item, boys. You might need torrent to double jump up there. Maybe not. Beautiful. Mushroom. I don't think that's a mushroom, I'm pretty sure. Oh, a stone sword key. That's useful.
Oh my god.
Alright, there's a lady in here.
You.
Everyone's been grafted.
Who?
Everyone who came with me.
Mm-hmm. Grafted.
They crossed
You've
the
been
sea
grafted.
For me. They fought for me. Only to have their arms taken. Their legs taken. Even their heads
Oh my.
Even their heads, Gaidge. Oh.
taken.
Don't make fun of him.
Did you know? If you're grafted by the spider, you become a chrysalid. It's quite a lot.
Looks like
when
a
you think
Shrek
about
had
it.
a
Oh my god, he does.
Okay, so you talk to that lady. I would say this is a pretty good spot to stop.
Okay.
Well, it's been fun,
Yeah.
but we'll pick this up on another video.
Yeah, maybe I killed the one guy.
Yeah,
was
you
nice.
did. That was pretty good. I'm proud of you. But
they're
anyway,
sentinel.
you'll kill many more things in the future.
No, I won't.